Trevor, do you feel like the push for growth becomes a little bit more urgent now, or a little bit more intense, just seeing that you've had that taste in the NHL and that there are some expectations for you over the course of this summer to challenge for that spot?
For sure. I know that it's very competitive around here, and it's competition breeds, good players and good people, and I'm excited to work this summer and come to camp ready.
We oftentimes ask, where do you think your growth was this year? And it's a difficult question to answer, but I'll throw it at you anyway. Where was your growth this year, and where did you feel that you got your chance, and why you got your chance?
You probably get a lot of the same answers, but I think confidence was big for me to start the year, and the confidence that Sheldon had showed in me and things like that. And it makes you, I think, carrying the puck a lot through the neutral zone, stuff like that. I thought I really improved in that area, and just all the little stuff, the little details that make you a good player. I think when you have a lot of confidence, made me better.
What about his coaching style have you liked over the last couple of years?
He does a good job of bridging the gap, I think, between the player and the coach, but while maintaining that same respect that you need as a coach. He's just a well-respected coach in person, and I was lucky to play for him.
What was your impression of Lawrence in his first season, sort of being around the team and being who he was? And was there any sort of changes from Kyle to Lawrence, or was it the same kind of thing?
I think it was pretty similar. Lawrence is also a guy, you're having breakfast and he comes in and he hangs out with you, and I really enjoyed being around him, and I think that was a great addition.
I don't know if you saw the Torrey Krug hit last night, and I know that he plays a different position. When you talk about smaller players making an impact, and how toughness isn't necessarily with big guys anymore, and maybe how that's sort of defined you so far as a Maple Leaf.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was awesome. You see a little guy like that skating around, just shows you hockey's great, and it doesn't matter how big you are. You can make an impact if your heart's big enough, right? So, it was really cool.
Is it something that you learned from, that you saw out of like a player like Adam Brooks, that from before you left and then when you came back, that any kind of growth from them?
For sure. I think he did a great job carrying the puck this year, like through the neutral zone, stuff like that. He's a confident player right now, and I'm really excited to see what he does this summer and comes to camp. I think he's going to turn some heads for sure.
What's the summer going to be like for you?
I'll be bouncing around, but I'll be in Toronto for a lot of it. Yeah, Toronto summer's hard to beat.
So getting an early start, I guess, at MasterCard and doing a lot of that.
Yeah, for sure. I was here last summer for a bit, and I felt really good coming into training camp. I attribute a lot of it to that, being around those guys, the good pros they have over there and the staff. So
Everybody wants to make the jump. It's everybody's dream to play in the NHL, but is it still bittersweet knowing that this may be the end with the Marlies for you if everything goes according to plan?
I don't want to think like that. Careers, they seem to come full circle, and who knows, I may be a Marley again, and maybe next year, who knows, right? I just want to take it day by day and just come to the work prepared every day.
You spoke about, smaller players like Torrey Krug playing physical. On the flip side, a bigger guy like Mason Marchment playing with someone that physical. How does he open up the ice for you?
Yeah, Mason creates a lot of space. He's a pest out there, and you see that he gets under guys' skin, and he's a guy that you're really thankful he's on your line, and he's not the guy across from you. So, you can see it in every series we played in. Guys were focused on him, and he was drawing a lot of the attention. So it's nice to play with a guy like that.
Do you think there's more value in a player like that now that there's less guys playing that kind of style?
Well, I think for Mason, he plays that kind of style, but he also plays hockey really well. He's not just doing one thing. Like, he's out there. He can score. He can make plays. So yeah, I think when you're a guy who can be that big and that physical and also be a good player, is a huge upside for him.